This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today we got some news. Now, some of it is speculation, but there is some absolute fact that we definitely know. So it seems that Jason Momoa has injured his eye on the set of Aquaman 2. Now, an Instagram post allegedly said Amber Heard was involved. We don't have actual confirmation on that at this point because this news started coming out about 6 hours ago that I first saw it. So first, I want to take a look at a little clip of Jason Momoa on his Instagram talking about his eye and confirming it happened from his mouth. So this part of the story is, of course, total fact.
Doctor's gonna come over and look at my eyeball soon, so we'll see if I'm alright.
And here it is a little bit slower, and I'll show some close-ups in just a minute. So this news broke on Twitter, and it apparently will not be the last to hear of it. I gotta say this, if Amber Heard was involved, I think the highest chances probably it was accidental. I mean, one of those like pitchfork things got in his eye, or she threw something in a scene or something, it hit him. I'm gonna have to say probably. You know, she didn't go crazy and start hitting him in the eye. I mean, there must have been witnesses all over. She's under, the supervision of her bosses, people paying her, unless she just, snapped, unless she really, really can't control herself and she has no concept of reality whatsoever. It was probably an accident. But even still, even accidentally happening, ain't the best look. But that story has not quite been completed yet, and I guess we'll find out more as time goes on. Let's look at some things going around Twitter. Here is the most important one that's going around Twitter. Now, if I saw this and we didn't have Jason Momoa's actual video of his eye and him telling his millions of fans in the world that the doctor is going to look at his eye, well, I might not have a story here and it would be speculation and who knows. But now we have this factual video that Momoa put out there. Now, combined with this, it looks real. Filming on Aquaman 2 is suspended for up to 5 days. The Health and Safety Board in UK are investigating after a stunt incident damaged Jason Momoa's eye. Safety tips were removed from a prop Amber Heard was using, and she hit him with it. Alright, sorry, I'm getting a little excited here. I mean, I know, it could be an accident. It might not be her fault, but it might be. She does have a little history that most of us know about. So here it is. Nice, big, and clear. Looks like he can't open that eye. I don't see how filming is going to resume. Either way, it's you-know-whose fault. Intentional, not intentional, careless. Was there any alcohol involved? We know that's a very strong possibility because I think I have myself over 100 pictures she put out of herself drinking on social media. So let's not rule out the little alky effect. Here's one thing that's very sneaky, and one reason I think this probably is legit here is they say there was a safety tip removed from a prop Amber Heard used. Wait a minute. In what world are actors expected to read safety tips to know how to use props? I don't work on movies. I don't make movies. But the obvious thing is, if there's a dangerous prop, you have people train the actors and give the actors coaching and tell them how to use it and warn them verbally. The safety tip is like a last resort to the safety. If that's even a thing, I don't know. I've never heard of it in my life. I guess, like I said, I haven't been around movie sets. I guess there's some kind of a warning on a prop. But again, it seems like an excuse. Like, well, because somebody took off the warning or somebody forgot the warning, Amber Heard wasn't at fault when this happened. Here's another one. Obviously, this is confirmed. Gonna have to see what happens from here because all the information is not available. This is a tweet from Nina Rocks. She clipped out from someone on Instagram, looks like. Anyone watch JM's latest IG story? He is talking about not having a good day. A lot of shit happened and he injured his eye. I wonder what happened to him. Did anyone punch him in the eye? So according to that other Instagram report, it was a prop Amber Heard was using, which also makes sense because they're co-stars. I gotta assume he's got a lot of screen time with Mera, so that makes sense too. There you have it, and as you could see with these pieces we have of the story, it looks like things could get interesting, and it looks like a strong possibility that Amber Heard was at fault here. Here's the tough part. The mainstream media is not going to want to talk about this, or the mainstream media is going to spin it like it was a pure accident before the investigation is fully completed. Also, the uppers, like Peter Safran and James Wan, who knows, man? You know, they just want to hang out with Amber, play Monopoly, drink hot chocolate together. They're not going to come out and be like, yeah, she was at fault. She was acting crazy. She got drunk. We heard reports that she wasn't performing well about a week ago, a week and a half ago. And, you know, people were like, oh, no. You know, Amber's performing fine. It's a good performance. Well, you know, knocking your co-star's eye out isn't such a great performance in my book. I don't think I'd hire someone like that ever again. But like I said, they're going to cover up everything they can and spin it every way they can. To be fair, it could have been an accident. Accidents happen. We can't rule that out. But when someone has a record of abuse and they've been drunk for the last 6 years straight and they're a constant liar, well, those odds of an accident get lowered a little bit when you consider those things. You guys let me know what you think down below. Gotta thank Carla Ellis. I woke up, I saw this news. She's the first one that got it to me. I saw a few videos out there about it, so check those out. And I have a feeling this is not the last we'll hear of this incident. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. If you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.
Doctor's gonna come over and look at my eyeball soon, so we'll see if I'm alright.